Hey there guys, it's Den here, and welcome to the finale of Golden Sun. Hopefully the finale. Most likely the finale. In the last episode, we made it to the area of Venus Lighthouse, and well, it seems like the dream team over there is having a bit of a falling out. Let me repeat that. It seems that the dream team is having a bit of a falling out. Because Felix really wants to defend Shiva. And well, that kind of goes along with what we're doing. We want to protect her too. And you know, kicks the tourists and minorities' butts. So let's get in there. Isaac. So, you come to stop us. But what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with such a minority. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Shiva has nothing to do with this. To set Shiva free. Silence. You best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Shiva will suffer. If anything happens to Shiva, you'll have failed Farin. We won't permit you to land a hand on Shiva or Felix. Oh, so you're worried about Shiva too? Don't worry. We won't hurt Shiva if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Citrus? Leave this to me. Shiva, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The rod of Hesperia? The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes. Those who pursue Hesperia rod, is it the one? Shiva, stay where you are. You can do it from there. How about it, Shiva? Well, Shiva? Perhaps. Perhaps what? Don't yell at her. We're not yelling, we just want a straight answer. So, Shiva, their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it is the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Shiva? I'm guessing we need to give you a rod. You're smarter than I thought. You figured it out already. If you give us the shaman's rod, Shiva will not be harmed. Agreed? Yep. I mean, there's only one rod besides the crystal rod, and they're not looking for that. That we have of her person. That's the shaman's rod. Well, we have... If it means saving her, well, take the damn thing. Don't you care what happens to Shiva? Then you will give us the rod. I'll give you some, alright, but I think it'll be this goddamn rod. It's gonna be this Gaia blade across your mouth. Go get it, Felix. Go get it, Felix. Go get the stick. Go get the stick. I'm so sorry. I have to do something to lighten the mood. This is extreme. I think you mean Ivan. Ivan's the one who's been holding the damn thing. Motherfucker. We gave you the rod, now release Shiva. No shit. Loopholes. Loopholes, goddammit. They didn't say they'd free her. Those were your terms. Oh. You see, this is what happens when they mean... Like, this is like kind of the not fair thing with terms of agreement. They said they wouldn't harm her. They never said anything about freeing her. Girl, just run! Felix, body block or something. Get her out of here. Motherfucker, just run! They can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturus' terms. Besides, if we were to release Shiva, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? She's a Jupiter adept. And she's frail, so if she tried to get back to Lalivero alone, monsters would probably destroy her. Oh, shh. Okay. Excuse me? Enough. You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept. Here we go. You should remember this boss fight. This boss theme, I mean. And the boss fight. We thought the Turtles had been already way in the beginning of the game, and they wrecked us. The boss theme is from Deadbeard, but it also counts for here. But now we're fighting Saturos and Minardi atop the Jupiter Lighthouse, and instead of us being two little baby kids, well, 13-year-olds, we're like near 20, and we have comrades this time, and Ivan and Mia, as well as Synergy to actually help us out here. Anyway, Saturos and Minardi. Saturos has 3,000 HP, Minardi has 2,600. Minardi is faster, but she's frailer. But they both have abilities that make them a pretty big threat. Saturos' Heat Flash, of course, will cause Delusion. But Minardi has an ability called Death Scythe. It's actually called Death Size, but I call it Death Scythe because it makes more sense. It has a chance to insta-kill an ally. But, it's not, it doesn't have too big of a proc rate. And, if you haven't you should probably realize this, but they use fire, so casting Water Synergy and Water Gen will help you out a lot. Anyway, we'll start with a Bane on her, Forge, Zypher, and I'll just have Mia sit pretty. I mean, I could have her use Sleet and Hail, but I don't really feel like it. I don't want her losing stats. Apparently she has Impact. Didn't see that coming. Anyway, first person we'll be targeting is Minardi to bring her down quick. $211. Normal damage, that still did a sizable amount, that's pretty good. Did I damage her with anything? No, I shouldn't have. Okay, there's our stat boosts. Thank you, Saturos. I'm not really going to be able to keep track of Saturos' HP alongside Minardi's, so, rip. Well, to be honest, I shouldn't really be trying to keep track of their HP. Let's see. I guess since they decided to take away our agility buff, I'll just take away their speed, and I'll give us a defense boost and a resistance boost. And Mia, you just continue to sit pretty. And use Glacier. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. I say it doesn't proc often, and she uses it there and bam, it procs. I feel shitty. She just took Mia down so hard. I wish we had break. But we don't, so weh. Alright, time to begin making Minardi feel not very loved. What the hell am I doing? Better option. Yeah, it costs 15 synergy points, but I mean, well, you know what, yeah, I'll risk the 15 synergy points because he's not going to have all his gen up forever. Ivan, will Luff work on her? I wonder? Yes! Worked. So she can't use her synergy, which means their AoE damage has been cut in half. Whew. Okay. Now I'm gonna use Flint. Let's try Scorch. You can use Squall. And Mia cast Flywheel on Garrett. This is a tough fight. They are pretty hardy, especially if they get their buffs up. And since Mia doesn't know break, she learns it, but we don't have it yet. Maybe after this fight she'll learn it, and there go more of her buffs. And her seal is gone. Okay, I'm gonna throw up Granite here to mitigate some damage, and cast Meteor and Thor. And then just have Mia use Glacier. As they get lower in their HP, they're going to start unleashing more of their more devastating moves. Or in Minardi's case, she's just going to Death Scythe Mia and take her out in one shot. Talk about luck. Just skip the animations. Get destroyed by Thunder God. Yeah, Minardi should go down pretty quickly. She isn't the... well... let me see... She's faster than Saturos. That's really all she's got going for her. Okay, hit Mia. That's not too much of an issue with me. Wait, her agility went back to normal? What does break affect then? Don't worry about any of that. Just wail on her. High impact us actually. That'll help out a little bit, and then we'll just use Wishbone. Ivan's pretty much a Forge, because I think Forge's attack increase is more potent. You're gonna want to make sure that you have most of your Jin back up and running for the next fight, because the next fight... Oh, he has Potent Cure. Okay. Alright, I see how this is. But now we don't really have to worry about unleashing our Jin on him. We can just wail on him with normal attacks and not really give a care. We can just wail on him at this point, it won't matter. Speaking of, I'll just wail on him right here with a stick. I would like to preserve my Jin, so I'm gonna be just, you know, using my synergy and normal attacks. But they're still doing pretty decent damage. His attack return to normal. Let's see, I think another high impact will help us out, and then I think we just take one more high impact and then we're done. Pyroclasm is the third level of the volcano spells. Luckily, Saturos and Minardi can only move once, so you're not in too much trouble if they, you know, decide to do some damage. But, well, actually, you could be. If they decide to do some damage, they could easily tear you to pieces. I think we'll be fine. Titan Blade. See how much damage now that it's not resisted. 289. It uses Protect, so no damage this turn. Nice. Definitely keep everything you have on high, because the next fight, oh boy, the next fight is going to be hell. It's going to be kind of hell. Oh, a crit! Ivan, I'm proud of you. 93 whole damage. Not bad. Haunt. And luckily that had no effect. And there we go. Final boss fight. First phase. Over and done with. I was hoping she would have learned Break. But we win! We win! Granted, you probably just heard what I said. First phase is done. This isn't over. This is gonna be fun. Felix, what are you doing? Felix, what are you doing? Stop. I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're going to light the beacons. That's ridiculous. I felt you'd say that. But I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacon, then he's our enemy, right? I mean, there's gotta be a reason we're not seeing here. There's gotta be something we're not seeing. Why do they want to light the beacons? I mean, unleashing alchemy might be bad, but I get this feeling that there's something we don't understand. I can't see him as an enemy. There's gotta be something else. Friend or enemy, you won't stop me from taking Sheba with me. I hope you don't think you finished us. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes. But we'll be back on our feet. As soon as we do this. Good going. How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. Maybe you should have, taken the star from him first? That's not all. The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How can you restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? My name is Isaac. I use earth powers. Yes. Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Remember that thing about symbiotic relationship, about, elements kind of sharing a symbolic relationship? Well, as she just says here, fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship. It may have been the two of us, but now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North. Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Oh, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go. I can go. We may not have enough strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail. What are you waiting for? Go! Now! No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac? I wonder if that's true. Was that? Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. You really think that I would help them? Let's just say I wouldn't put it past you. Are you such a roast? Do you agree? I wouldn't say that. But it would be best not to raise our suspicion. It'd be best not to raise our suspicion. This is not the time to get tongue-tied. Best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix, I won't let you go! Felix is the least of your worries right now. Oh shit. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. It's too late to run. Uh-oh. They're fusing. They've merged into one another. Everyone, get back! Say hello to the final battle of Golden Sun, the Fusion Dragon. 5,000 HP. And believe me, this sucker hurts. A lot. May as well just use Bane for some early cheap damage. Use Forge to bust our attack open. Well, get our attack up. Cast Zypher for speed boost, and well, now's the point where we pray we can survive the first round. I believe it can attack twice. Oh, here's Evil Blessing. That's one of its special moves. I believe it can curse you. Or haunt you, at least. Yeah, there's Dragon Driver. Hits everybody, and well, it didn't do that much, but it's as we get to its lower HP thresholds, it'll start hurting us a lot. Anyway, here I'll do Flint. Fever. Actually, no. Not Fever. Corona. Breeze to increase resistances. Mia to drop a Wish Well. Now, Dragon Driver isn't even its deadliest move. Oh, just wait till we get to its lower HP. That's when we're going to be seeing some pain. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Drain Fang, which drains HP to heal itself. Severe Blow. Yeah, here's the thing. Severe Blow will always drop you to 1 HP. Fine, so I can guarantee we move before it. Fever, hopefully for Delusion. Luff. Just to pray we get it. We need to heal Garrett up immediately. Okay, yeah, we can seal its energy. I believe it has an ability to create a shield so that we can't do as much damage onto it. Remember when I said they had an ability that was really, really devastating? This is that ability. Someone's going to die. Well, especially if it uses it twice. Ivan's dead. There was no doubt in my mind he was going to be dead from that. Alright, let's grant it here. Garrett, Water of Life, Mia, Wishwell. The only issue that's going to be here with this is that Ivan will have has no shield on him, so if it decides to, if it spams outer space over and over and over again, we're screwed. This is where the fight gets really, really stinky. Shit. This is a problem. First Judgment. Flash. There's nothing. Shit. I really don't have a choice, I have to use Tonic. As much as I want to heal, I have to use Tonic. $933, that's not bad. Kite on Mia. Dragon Driver. Break. There go stat boosts. This is gonna be a problem. Potent Cure on Ivan. Garrett, I think, can take some hits. Defend Ivan. Mia Wishwell. And then cast Mercury. I am playing this very safe right now. If it uses 2 outer spaces, someone will die. Most likely Garrett. Okay, now Garrett has some survivability. But we need to be very careful, play this very safe, and not die. Well, if it uses 2 dragon drivers, we should be fine. Alright, now before I do anything else, I'm going to drop a potent cure on Nia. She definitely needs it. Garrett probably not going to move fast enough to really get this off, but well, he's not going to move fast enough. Well, it's their agility. Yeah, he's faster than Mia. I could use ground to cancel one of its moves. Let's do that. Let's cancel one of his moves so we at least have some bigger chance to survive. And Garrett can throw a nut to Mia. Ivan can use Thor, and Mia will cast Push Pop. I'm trying to keep us alive any way I can. Oh, this is gonna be rough. 829, I think you can tell which head is Saturos and which head is Minority. Like well, from our point of view, the left head would be Saturos and the right head would be Minority, blue and red. Okay, only normally attack, that's fine, that's totally fine, that's awesome. Now, its agility's returned to normal. Flint. Let's not use your gen yet. Instead, I want you to go protect. Ivan, I want you to defend this round. And then Mia just cast blind yourself. I am trying to be very, very careful. I don't think we had any boosted stats. Yeah, because Garrett didn't cast guard yet. Or protect, I mean. So we're still sitting pretty. Well, blessing. Okay, I need to use tonic again. Cast Vine. Cast Corona. Use a nut on Ivan. And then have him use Cypher. And then have her use Tonic. This is why I dislike Evil Blessing. Oh my god, we dodged. Oh god, good job, Isaac. And then Tonic will remove the evil spirits, so we'll be sitting pretty with the HP. What's that? Oh, Deadly Gas. And here I am, without antidotes. He gets Flash next turn. Ivan, do you have... No, that's only Delusion, Stun, and Sleep, so that's not gonna help. Well, you have Kite right now, right? No, you don't. I mean, I could... But then I'd be taking away a turn. You know what, just cure poison. Isaac use Granite this turn, have Garrett use Flash next turn. So we won't be taking too much damage. This boss just has so many things that can really put you on your toes. So I gotta give it that. Okay, now we use Flash. It hasn't really been using any synergy though. Let's give it a shot. If we can take away its damage in any way, shape, or form, we can do it. Alright. Pure poison. Flash to mitigate some damage. Luff to seal synergy. Please God, let Ivan live. He's probably not going to, but I can pray. It has got to be nearing the death point. This hopefully won't hurt us too terribly. That didn't kill us. We're still sitting pretty. We're still sitting pretty. Okay, now we can start bolstering ourselves up. I think we'll go with... Now let's just cast Pressine right now. Then me a drop of Wishwell. Gotta be getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Potent Cure Ivan, bring him back up to full. Wishwell should top us all off. Severe Blow. Bye, Ivan. Bye, Ivan. Oh, we lucked out. Okay, this kind of works out in our favor. Potent Cure. Corona. And in case the Potent Cure doesn't go through, Potion. And then, we're sitting high on the HP right now, so we'll have her cast Mercury. Well, that doesn't matter, so I mean... The Spirit can actually make you unable to move. Never mind, we're fine. Everything's fine. We won. It's over. We won the fight. How did we lose? We were superior in every way, but still we were defeated. And then they fall into the lighthouse. We did it. We won! We beat them. But have we really won? I don't really think so. We haven't won yet, at least. We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone, and he's taken Sheba. I thought this would be the finale, but it doesn't look like it. I guess we can say this is the finale two-parter. No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I'm no match for you. I'm no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix. Why do you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you're sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you will still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? There's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. And, well, Mercury Lighthouse being lit didn't cause that to happen. Oh. At least I don't think Mercury Lighthouse had this happen to the place. There's light coming down from below? Yeah, that's where Satora's already fell. They're probably incinerated. And we got knocked the hell out. No, Shiba! Hold on, Shiba, take my hand. I can't. I love this theme. The theme that's playing right now. It also plays in the second game, and it plays in a very important area of that game. But we won't be seeing that area until I get to the second game, which won't be for some time. Still, this is a very fantastic theme, and I love listening to it. It captures the moment really well. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. The lighting of this beacon was sure a lot more violent. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No! Don't let go, you can't, you'll... Goodbye, Felix. And thank you. And she falls. Goes head first. And this is probably the only time you will ever see this happen. This is the only time you will see Isaac's face with a text box nearby. In this game. Shiba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix. I can't believe you said you liked the other beacons. I still think there's some reason. You would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Shiba. He's unlike Satoros. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about the other? What about Jenna? And the others at Itajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We have to go find Jenna. Look at that. Isaac has finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? Yeah. I think I'll leave this choice for the next part of the finale, because we're already pushing 30-40 minutes, so let's cut this here. In the next episode, we shall witness the final moments of Golden Sun. I shall see you all in the next one.